Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your How Do They Feel About You reading. Please remember this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the energies can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. Because this is Pisces reading, I will be addressing them. However, it can easily be reversed, okay? So always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I am literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge here, you are. For everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so now that that's all out of the way, let's get into your reading for you Pisces, and we'll take a look at how your love romantic person of interest is currently seeing you. How does Pisces person currently see them, please? Okay. Justice, Libra energy. Your person sees you as kind, fair, balanced. Your person sees you as doing the right thing. Strength, that's two major arcana back to back there. It's Leo energy, strength, courage, diplomacy. It's also a card about influence, right? So your person sees that you have got a lot of influence over them. In fact, you keep this person on the straight and narrow. That's what you do. That is a lot of influence to have over someone. You keep them on the right path. You keep them looking ahead. You are a very good influence for this individual. Okay, Ten of Cups, nice. Pisces energy. Contentment on the inside and the outside. Happiness, joy, very, very successful. I would keep an open mind here, Pisces, because this is someone who has quite clearly, very clearly got you on a pedestal. You are everything to this person, absolutely everything. What's in their heart space, please, toward Pisces? Okay, the Ten of Wands, Sagittarian energy. That's all about responsibilities, a burden. It's a heavy load, right? My immediate gut reaction to this for you, Pisces, is your person wishes that you had more time to spend with each other. It's in their heart space toward Pisces, please. Thank you. Six of Cups, Scorpion energy. Someone from your past or someone from a past life. Reconciliation. It is a soulmate connection, a very important connection. It's in their heart space, please. The Ace of Cups, nice, water energy, and the Seven of Cups, Scorpion. Okay, so you confuse this person, all right? They do love you very, very much. You do have a lot of power and influence over this individual. And of course, with a lot of power comes a lot of responsibility. So use it wisely, Pisces. I'm going to find out what this Seven of Cups is here. Find out why they're confused. Why is this person confused, please, about Pisces? Okay. The Six of Swords, Aquarian energy. Leaving emotional baggage in the past or leaving your past. Okay, so this is someone who is wondering if if you're in a situation where you can pursue something with them. And 10 of Cups. Again, yeah, more Pisces energy. So Pisces, you could be freshly out of an old commitment here, and you've got someone here who feels this incredible, strong soul connection with you. Again, you've got a lot of power and influence over them, and they're wondering basically if your old commitment is truly over, because they would like to pursue something with you. What actions will this individual like to take toward Pisces, please? What actions does this individual want to take? Okay, 6 of Swords, Aquarian energy again. So that's moving out of their past and into something with you. The 9 of Coins, yeah, Virgo energy. The card of a single individual, single, independent, financially stable. There's something very playful about that energies as well in this particular deck. And Temperance, Sagittarian energy, patience. So your person's going to wait for you. They are going to take the necessary steps to free themselves up. They're going to make themselves single, and they are going to make sure that you're single, and then they're going to wait for you. Yeah, the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. And hidden under there, the 2 of Coins, Capricorn energy, balance, pick. Okay, Pisces, this is someone who is waiting for you to make a final decision, and they are waiting for you to leave your old situation firmly in the past, which is where they believe it belongs, and they are making improvements on themselves here with this 9 of Coins. It's like they're trying to make themselves more appealing for you. And the blockage is the 6 of Coins. It's Taurus energy, reciprocity, equal give and take. And under there, the Lovers, Gemini energy, again, the choice, making the choice. And the King of Swords, Aquarian energy. So that's a blockage. Your person feels that you could well be overthinking the situation. Right. And under there, the Knight of Wands. It's more Sag energy. Making that decision, even though it might look irresponsible. For some of you, long distance could also be part of the blockage with that Knight of Wands. It's not always an F-boy, F-girl energy. It can be, yes, but not always. And 4 of Coins under there, Capricorn energy, yeah. Yeah, with that particular combination, it can't possibly be an F-boy, F-girl, because they're holding back, or you're holding back, Pisces, because you don't want to come across as being irresponsible. You don't want to do anything that can be destructive, basically. So, yeah, the blockage is distance for some of you, and making the decision for others. Okay, what's under there? The 3 of Cups, reunion, Cancerian energy, and the High Priestess, Moon energy, secrets, and the Hanged Man. Waiting for an epiphany. For some of you here, I'm seeing this as a temporary separation from your person, right? They have got a situation elsewhere that they were putting their time mostly into, and they weren't spending enough time with you. Because of that, you felt that they quite possibly didn't love you, because they just weren't spending time with you. There isn't much of anything going on between you. It's almost like the status quo of life and not having enough time for each other took its toll. So it's caused a temporary separation between you both. I'm seeing this as the situation coming back together, and your person, or again, cross-watcher, it can be reversed. This can be Pisces wasn't having or didn't have enough time to spend with you and you felt unloved. It can be that. Either way, I'm seeing this particular connection coming back in, right? And I'm seeing that you're both going to be making a really good go of things. Someone here is going to start delegating out their responsibilities in order to free up some time to spend nice time with you, to make new memories with you, and it's almost like making up for lost time here as well. Your person is, they're being really mindful here that this isn't just going to happen overnight, and it's something that needs built up, right? With your Temperance card. Temperance also shows that wherever a reconciliation is required, then the atmosphere for that reconciliation is receptive. And we've got reconciliation here pretty much 3 times, right? The 6 of Cups, Temperance, the 3 of Cups. This is 100% a temporary separation. You have been separated either through distance and restrictions, as in travel restrictions, depending on where you are in the world, which is completely out of your control. But what is within their control that you just can't quite get your head around here, Pisces, is the communication, right? The communication is still within their control. This is someone who is really shit at communication. And they have made you wonder at some point if indeed there was someone else involved. I'm not seeing that there is. I'm completely seeing that this individual, or you, it can be vice versa, just didn't have enough time for a relationship. There is, for some of you, an old situation that is still hanging around in your energies. So it could well be, Pisces, that your person was spending time with their children instead of with you. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. It just means that when it comes down to order of priorities, they have put their children first. That's what I'm seeing in these cards. There is a lot of love that this person has towards you, and the desire to reconcile, to apologize to some of you as well, and to really make an honest attempt at this relationship. There is definitely, for a lot of you, a situation that involves a blended family situation. With the Temperance, it's a card of alchemy. It's also about compromise, and your 10 of Cups. So your person is never going to completely break away from their old family situation. They're part of the package, all right? And again, switch it around. If this is a cross-watcher who is interested in a Pisces that has already got children, again, they're part of the package. And Pisces is not going to drop them in favour of you. That's never going to happen. So there needs to be a careful blend and a careful balance here of the 2 things to make a brand new family with everyone's needs being met. All right? Because at the moment, not everyone's needs are being met. And that's why this situation has entered a temporary separation phase. It is coming back in though, and I'm seeing that yet again, Pisces, you are going to be the voice of reason, and you're going to make it clear to this individual that things need to change and responsibilities still need to be taken care of. I'm seeing this, Pisces, as you're the one that's being realistic. Very realistic. Because you have to be. You're the one that's fair. You're the one that's balanced. You're the one that's helping this individual stay on the straight and narrow. I didn't want to mention it, but I am seeing it, so I have to mention it. It could be for some of you that your love romantic person is a little bit jealous of your old family situation. Okay, so make of that what you will, but it is there. Clarify this entire read, please, for Pisces. If you've made it this far into the read, then please consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, or all three if you're feeling generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the absolute world to me, so thank you. Okay, stalk. That's interesting. A new addition, ideas manifested, pregnancy, baby, child, children, family, good news, and inspiration. The chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship and rocking it, being yourself, confident, loud and proud, hitting the right notes, harmonious, concert and showing off. Okay, so Pisces, again, you are being the voice of reason here with rocking it and coffee cup. So your person's gone off in a huff. I mean, just to be blunt, they've gone off in a huff. You're the voice of reason and you're the one that's fixing the situation. Not that you should have to, but I'm seeing that that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be telling a few home truths to this individual, that they are not the centre of your universe. There are other individuals that need you just as much as they're saying that they need you, okay? They do have abandonment issues, and that's why they've gone off in a huff. For some of you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. For some. For others of you, this could be the start of something new with this stalk energy. So this relationship, it is coming back in, but you're going to be piecing it back together again differently than how it was. So it's going to be a lot better than what it was. Your person is going to be getting over themselves. So love energies around Pisces, please. Okay, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. There you go. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Again, I don't like the way that this deck is worded. I just think that it could have been worded in a lot nicer way. It's not being affected by children. It's just simply saying that your person needs to get over themselves a little bit here. And remember that your children are always going to come first. Always. And they're going to have to get over it. They're going to have to get used to it because they're part of the package. They are part of the equation. and under there, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. So with that, I'm seeing that your person isn't used to being around kids. They're used to being more free. They're used to being less restricted. They're quite possibly used to only thinking about themselves and only putting themselves first. But now that they're in a situation with you, they have to learn to change. You know, their priorities have to change if they're serious about the relationship with you. It's literally, Pisces, the connection with you is making them grow up. And they have to grow up eventually at some point anyway. Okay, experiments, that's not a good card. Manipulation of nature, force and change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge or arrogance. Understand your own beauty and the perfection of all that is in nature. Avoid choices or people who are selfish and cruel. This can indicate energy manipulations or somebody who is forcing their will on another. So I'm not feeling that energy manipulation so much, right? For a start, there is a lot of other cards that are missing for it to be that. I am genuinely seeing this, Pisces, as your person was being selfish. Very, very, very selfish. You were not putting up with it, right? This is a temporary separation, and your person is coming around to the idea that it was their arrogance or their ignorance that has caused this separation. When they do come back in, Pisces, you're going to have to make sure that they understand fully. Your babies come first. They cannot continue to be selfish if they wish to continue the relationship with you. The Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. The status quo is keeping you trapped. You feel that you're being used. Okay, so some of you might well have felt used by that individual, right? Some of you might have felt that you were in a situation where you had to be their mother or their father or something, and you're like, I'm not their parent. I was supposed to be their partner, not their parent. There is a little bit of that that's going on as well. I am seeing that your person, they've had quite a shock to the system here through this temporary separation, and I am seeing a genuine attempt at showing up and being the adult that you want them to be. Embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. Okay. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. So yeah, you know where your priorities lie. You may not always understand why certain things happen. There is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And time, you're trying too hard, give it time. Okay, so this temporary separation needs to happen so that they can have some time on their own, so that they can realise exactly how much you mean to them. And we saw in your first 3 cards that, yeah, you do mean the world to this person. Like, you genuinely do mean the world to them. It's just they are far too used to thinking about themselves, that they're not adjusted to having to take others into consideration. I don't know, it's a weird one, Pisces. You have been very, very patient with this individual. Okay, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Okay. Leo, I will. Chiron, healing. North Node, life's purpose. North Node is all about living to your highest potential, and Grand Cross Provoker as a catalyst. Okay. Some of you, you're not going to give that person another chance. For some of you. It's just they've said too much, they've done too much, you feel too disrespected by them, so you're not going to be giving them another chance. Some of you just felt far too used by them as well. There's too much water under the bridge for you to consider taking this individual back, right? For some of you, you're going through a really dark moment of healing and taking back your power with this one. This is associated with Sagittarius energy as well. It can be. You're also, with this Leo energy, focused on your creativity and your children. You're reinventing yourself as well. So avoid being too harsh on yourself right now. Avoid questioning as to whether or not you've made the right decision, because you have. Whichever decision you have taken here, Pisces, you know that you've made the right choice for you, and you've made the right choice for your kids, right? For those where they are. I'm seeing really clearly. Someone is pregnant. Someone will be finding out that they're pregnant. And you might well feel tempted to reconcile with this individual a little bit too soon. They still need that time of adjustment. They still need that time of leveling up. Okay. I wouldn't write anything off completely straight away. I would definitely keep an open mind, because this is coming back in towards you, Pisces, and you're going to have a very difficult decision to make. Analyse this person. See during this conversation that you're having with them. Don't just listen to what they're saying. Wait for the evidence through their actions towards you as well, and then make your decision. Okay. A really, really deep read there for you, Pisces. Yeah, so that is what I have for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box, and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.